E aí galera, beleza? Eu sou o Nix e se você está assistindo a esse vídeo é porque você curtiu o conteúdo ou gosta de games. Então não deixe de dar um like para ajudar na divulgação, se inscreva no canal e se você já for inscrito, ative o sino para a notificação e fique por dentro de tudo que rola aqui no canal. Não esqueça também de acessar o nosso site blog. Lá você encontra muita informação sobre filmes, animes, jogos e muito mais. Eu me despeço por aqui e a gente se vê.
Nice of you to drop in.
E aí galera, beleza? Seja bem-vindo ao canal Nexy Games, eu sou o Nix e no vídeo de hoje vamos continuar nossa aventura de Mass Effect 1. A gente já tem dois tripulantes novos, o Rax e também o Garrus. A gente vai continuar daqui, nossa missão é levar a Quarian, né, a Tali, lá para a Torre da Citadel, para a gente poder entregar algumas provas contra o Saren. E a gente vai seguindo viagem então. Tem um carinha ali embaixo. A gente vai conversar com ele já vai ter mais uma missão pra gente.
Commander Shepard, my name is Sem SPOILER. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Ok, temos uma missão aí de Sem SPOILER. Parece que ninguém quer entregar o corpo da mulher dele para ele fazer um funeral digno. A gente vai então avançar aqui para poder descobrir o motivo.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Sem SPOILER is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Beleza, mais 8 pontos aí de Paragon. Isso aí que é importante. Essa mulherzinha aqui, Nassana, a gente vai conversar com ela depois. Ela com certeza vai ter uma missão pra gente. A gente vai voltar agora, falar com o maluco lá embaixo, que já resolvemos o problema dele. E daqui a gente segue para a Torre da Citadel.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Ok, mais 140 pontos de experiência. E a nossa missão agora é a Torre da Citadel. Vamos pegar um transporte rápido. A gente vai chegar lá rapidinho. As coisas agora vão começar a esquentar, já que o Conselho vai ter que abrir mão aí da autoridade deles.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Agora a gente sabe que o Saren está querendo ressuscitar os Reapers, né? Os grandes destruidores de galáxias.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Sejam. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
He's got a lot on his mind. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Beleza, então agora depois dessa reunião com o Conselho e depois deles saberem toda a verdade, o nosso querido amigo Shepard vira agora um espectro, né? Ou Spectres, como é citado aqui. É um grupo de elite com poderes delegados pelo Conselho para executar missões especiais e proteger toda a galáxia. Agora a gente vai ter que ir atrás de Saren para poder resolver essa questão aí. E também agora a gente tem a bonificação de Spectre. Treinamento de Spectre serão ativados nos talentos, encantos e intimidação, como eu já tinha dito anteriormente. A gente tem aqui, ó, intimidação, treinamento de Spectre. Os Spectres são os agentes da elite do Conselho e têm acesso a um treinamento especial único em toda a galáxia, aumentando saúde, pontaria e eficiência de todos os ataques e poderes. Proporciona também a habilidade Unidade, que reanima os membros do esquadrão abatidos. Beleza. A gente tem intimidação, que foi o que eu disse antes, mas a gente também tem o encanto, que é o que eu estou upando para aumentar o nível de Paragon. Feito isso aí, a gente vai avançar, vamos lá para C-Sec, e de lá a gente vai pegar novos equipamentos e seguir viagem. A gente vai agora pegar alguns equipamentos aqui na área de Spectre.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I'd heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Beleza, agora a gente tem algumas coisas para comprar. 36 mil, olha só. A gente não tem nem como chegar nisso. A gente tem uma licença aqui, vamos comprar de uma vez. Armadura leve, eu já vou comprar também. Essas coisas aqui mais baratas eu já vou comprar. Acabou nossa bufunfa. Vamos organizar as coisas aqui. Show de bola, vamos seguir viagem então. Vou entrar nesse elevador aqui e a gente vai agora em direção a Normandy.
So how about it, Garrus? Is this better than CSEC?
Fighting a rogue specter with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
There may just be hope for you yet, Turian.
Muito bem, saindo daqui, a gente volta para a área da Citadel. Agora acho que a gente não tem nada para fazer aqui. A gente vai ter que ir atrás da Normandy e seguir viagem. Antes da gente seguir, deixa eu ver se o Anderson, o Capitão Anderson, tá lá em cima. Ok, nada de diferente, então a gente vai seguir viagem agora para Normandy. Beleza, acredito que seja esse elevador aqui, ó. Isso aí, para cobertura de decolagem, fica bem aqui, ó, na área de CSEC. E agora sim a gente vai para Normandy. Beleza, chegamos. A gente vai voltar agora para o Transverse e a gente vai falar com o embaixador e também com o Anderson. Tem mais um Keeper aqui, ó. Tá faltando pouco para a gente terminar isso aí. Tá, nossa amiga Normandy, SR1.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Beleza, então aqui a gente vai receber 3 localizações. A primeira é Pharos, uma colônia humana. A segunda é Noveira, que também é outra colônia humana que está sendo atacada. E a terceira é algum lugar do sistema Artemis, onde Liara lidera as escavações. A gente vai selecionar isso aí lá no mapa da galáxia, dentro da nave. Mas aqui a gente já vai começar com a opção do meio. A gente vai atrás da Liara primeiro.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Beleza, nosso codex foi atualizado, a gente chegou a mais pontos de Paragon, e agora a gente vai atrás da Liara.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander, 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop it.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Beleza, com isso aí a gente agora tem todo acesso à tripulação e também temos aí o mapa da Normandy. Podemos acessá-lo e ir para qualquer área da galáxia. Deixa eu falar com o navegador. Beleza, vou dar uma explorada aqui na Normandy e volto já para a gente acessar o mapa e seguir viagem. Beleza, de volta a gente vai acessar agora o mapa da Normandy. Tá aí o mapa, supostamente construído pelos extintos Proteans. Essa estação colonial no espaço sideral atua como a capital do Conselho da Citadel. A gravidade é simulada através da rotação, um confortável valor de 1.02 G padrão nos distritos e uma suave 0.0 G padrão no anel de Presidium. Tá aí a nossa Citadel. Tem mais de 13 milhões de pessoas, olha só. A gente está aqui na Citadel, nosso mapa também está aqui. E a gente vai afastando aí, ó. A gente vai navegar através da galáxia agora. A gente tem Noveria aqui, um asteroide X-57, escavação de Liara aqui embaixo e Feros ali em cima. Temos outras estações ainda que a gente não pode viajar. Primeiramente eu vou vir aqui nesse asteroide e daqui a gente vai para a escavação. A gente tem alguns pontos aqui, ó. A gente vai pegar viagem agora. Beleza, aqui nesse sistema a gente tem alguns planetas para explorar. Beleza, a gente está aí no Mako, que é o nosso transporte, e parece que esse asteroide está em colisão aí com a Terra Nova. Então a gente vai ter que dar uma ajudinha básica aí para eles. Show de bola! A gente vai acessar então a área aqui com o Mako. Lembrando que essa área vermelha no minimapa a gente não pode acessar por enquanto.
Got it.
Essa que a vítima foi morta aí com um tiro na cabeça de uma longa distância. Muito bem, então vamos voltar aqui para o Mako. Mais alguns itens aqui. A gente vai ter que explorar esse asteroide. Vamos nessa. Marcar aqui no minimapa que fica bem mais fácil da gente andar. A gente tem energia, o escudo, tiro se precisar. Como as missões extras a gente vai precisar atirar em alguém. Consequentemente, parece que a gente tem alguns inimigos aí.
Headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm damn it. Go.
Beleza, parece que a gente destruiu tudinho. Mais um ponto aqui, deixa eu dar uma explorada. Essas coisas em off aí, essas coisas extras, aliás, eu vou fazer em off. Mas tá aí o nosso primeiro asteroide. Então a gente tem alguns pontos extras aqui antes da gente poder prosseguir, né? Beleza. Mais um ponto lá embaixo. Um ponto aqui e um ponto ali. Vou fazer esse aqui que está pertinho da gente, pra gente poder seguir viagem. Beleza, entramos aí no edifício. E vamos dar uma explorada aqui. Eita, cachorrada.
Batarians.
Check! Check! Release the Baron! I can't make it. Perimeter breach! Shield disabled.
Area secured.
Beleza, parece que todos os inimigos daqui foram derrotados. Acho que eu posso explorar aqui tranquilamente agora, né? A gente tem alguns itens aqui para pegar. A gente está dentro do asteroide. Essa é a primeira missão extra que a gente tem aí. E as outras eu farei em off. Umas coisas aqui pra gente pegar. A gente vai ter que fazer isso aqui mais 2 vezes antes de poder sair do asteroide. Beleza, por enquanto, ó, parece que está liberado. Deixa eu ver aqui no final se tem um item. Geralmente fica sempre um item escondido por aqui. E tem ali mais uma porta. A gente vai entrar agora. Ah, a nossa habilidade de decodificação está muito baixa. Então tem coisas aí que a gente não vai poder abrir.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
I hear you. What's going on? Who are you?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know, but if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything, I've
gotta go. Good luck.
Beleza, a gente vai ter que parar esse asteroide porque milhões de vidas estão em jogo. Então, é a nossa missão aqui. Vou fazer essa missão extra e volto em seguida para a gente poder concluir aí a nossa missão principal. Beleza, então a gente chegou no sistema de Knossos, né, no planeta de Terrum, onde a gente vai procurar a Liara perdida aqui nesse planeta. Ok? Vou finalizar esse vídeo por aqui. E no próximo vídeo a gente continua essa aventura aí atrás da Liara. Não esqueça de deixar um like para ajudar na divulgação. Se inscreva no canal. E se você já for inscrito, é só olhar aí na descrição do vídeo. Tem as páginas de divulgação, nosso site oficial. A gente se vê então no próximo vídeo de Mass Effect 1. A gente vai fazer esse mapa aqui, esse planeta, e vamos resgatar a Liara da destruição, né? Ela vai estar escondida dentro da área de escavação e é lá que a gente vai encontrar ela. Então eu vou finalizar esse vídeo por aqui. Um grande abraço e até a próxima.